Driving into Quartzsite early in the morning. Shock of shock, minor flooding, just in the low areas. This is my normal day. Well, not out in the desert. You don't see that much rain, but we have for a little while. So I'm heading into town to do my chores. And you'll never guess what they are. Yes, it's time to do the wash. And it's pretty reasonable here. I got here, I don't know, about noon and left about 1:30. I got a spot up front. Very, very busy here in the desert. I don't know how many they have. I've seen 3 where you can wash your clothes. Reasonably priced, $6.50 for 4 loads. And then the drying. So I think I spent like $8 or $9 just doing my wash for the day. And now I'm headed to Terrible's, the gas station. So as I'm headed to Terrible's, right behind Terrible's, is one of the biggest Tesla charging stations I've ever seen in the middle of the desert. Can you believe this? Even in California, I haven't seen one this big. Totally empty. Not too many electric cars here. But it's kind of an interesting place, right out here in the middle of the desert. So I thought I'd just show you. And now let's look and see what Marley's doing, because she's crying in the car. And I don't know if we can catch her. You see that head sticking out? There she is, crying and carrying on till I get back in the car. What can I say? And right here by it, there's an antique shop. It's got a lot of interesting things. Not cheap, though. Now I'm back at the camp. I'm using my small gas generator, which is easy to handle, easy to lift, easy to start. Really nice. And I'm charging and cooking my solar. I do struggle with keeping up with my solar, but this is going to help. Boiling potatoes for a potato salad tonight. I'm starting to cook dinner. So here is the plug that I use. Goes down into the power box, and the power box is plugged into the generator. And right now it's been about an hour and a half, and I've gotten 40%. So as you can see, it's going up. I only have one more bar, which would bring it to 100%. And I think you can see it's powering up 450, in the 450s on this 1,000-watt unit. It is a slow charging unit. So I am using it a lot. Well, not really. Every other day, I have to recharge it up. The big one is getting the solar. So it's connected to the solar on the roof. And it's getting the solar up on the roof. Again, these cords are not long, so you have to play with everything to make it work for you. And this generator, I'm telling you, is going to be a huge addition to my van life comfort. Really, really is. Well, here's my night light, which is actually an Arctic air fan. I run these a lot in the van just to keep the air circulating if my windows are up. And you're going to see there's the solar, 1,000-watt solar unit. There's 3 dots. Just finished dinner, turned out the lights, and now it's time to go to bed. The end of my day is already here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Camo.